guys, my name is Kushi. Welcome back my YouTube channel. Let's learn English with Kushi. Today we are going to read this book Truth Without Apology by Acharya Prasant, chapter 161. So in this chapter 161, you are not born alone. Treat the body as your neighbor, a useful neighbor you must work with, but never let the neighbor walk into your house and become the owner. You are born welded to the body. You and the body arrive together, yet it is a tricky for two of you to truly be together. The nature of consciousness and the nature of the body are fundamentally different. Consciousness longs for freedom. The body thrives in repeating its ancient pattern. These two are forced to share the same address. Body without consciousness is a corpus. Consciousness without the body has no stage to perform, but sharing a roof does not mean equality. One must rule the higher one, the more intimate and justifiable. So it is your life, and you must rule. The body is to you, and you are not to the body. It is never a relationship of peers. Either you will rise in the authority of awareness, or you will kneel to the body's compulsions. You will have to show your sovereignty over this animal machinery. You must conquer the body or be ruled by it. Uh, is this conquest a matter of violence? No, it is matter of clear seeing, understanding the restless nature of the body and the um, luminous nature of consciousness. This understanding itself is victory. This victory is a freedom. Now, chapter 162. The cage feeds, the sky frees. We bow to the cage because it feeds us crumbs, forgetting the sky that could have been our beast. Freedom terrifies us because it demands we grow our own wings and dare the vultures. We chant freedom, we worship it, we romanticize but when it actually knocks, we bolt the door and hide behind our comfort. Why? Because the cage gives us goodies. The cage feeds us. The cage protects us, and the cage says, "Stay here, little bird. I will take care of you." Freedom says, "Now you are on your own." No more free means no more guarantees. The sky is yours, go fly. And yes, the sky has eagles, it has a vultures, it has a storms. So we say yes, it's a cage, but the food descends, and who wants the eagles anyway? We don't want freedom, we want comfort, we want safety, we want someone else to take responsibility for our lives. We agree with the case, we disagree with freedom, but here is the catch. You will never be at peace in the cage because freedom is not a luxury, it is your nature. You must ask yourself, am I really alright with this? Because until you agree with freedom, you will remain restless, you will remain incomplete, you will remain a bird with wings folded in fear. And one day you will have to fly, not because someone forced you, but because you will no longer tolerate crawling. Now, chapter 163. Give wings, not chain. If you have someone, give them wings, give them light, give them self knowledge, and let them fly on their own. Um, any relationship that brings fresh bondage into your life is not love, it is a trap, a cage wrapped in flowers and perfume. Can we look at the essence of relationship with some honesty, some insight? Ask yourself, does this person bring you roses or books, pleasure or perspective? Is that not a clear enough indicator of what the relationship is really founded upon? The fundamental curse of consciousness is body. in identifications. The more you are stuck in the body, the lower the life you will live. In the company of these persons, do you feel more like a body? Do they see you as a body? Do you look at them as a body? Run. That is not love. That is a regressions. Regressions. What do you talk about when you are together? Is it wisdom, literature, philosophy, science, the state of the world, or mostly breasts and hips? And what do you do when you are together? Do you nourish each other's understanding? Do you remind each other of something higher, or do you simply indulge in the lowest common denominators? Pay close attention. These are not small things, they are powerful indicators. You cannot fall to see them unless you are determined to remain blind. A relationship can elevate your life. It can be a ladder to the sky, but more often it becomes the very weight that drags precious lives into a mediocrity and darkness. If you truly love someone, do not clinch, do not possess, do not reduce them to a body. Give them wings, give them light, and let them fly. Now, chapter 164, the ancient battle within. To live free, you must relate to the body with awareness. Without it, the body will enslave you to its ancient patterns. You are not born alone, you arrive wielded to the body. The two of you come together, but you cannot walk the path together forever. Consciousness and the body are fundamentally different. Consciousness longs for freedom. The body grabs repetitions. Consciousness wants to fly. The body wants to crawl back into the cave, and yet they must remain together. The body without consciousness is dead. Consciousness without the body has no vehicle. But do not be a fool. This is not a partnership of equals. One must lead, one must surround it. There is no peaceful coexistence here, no utopia harmony. Either you will live as the body, or the body will bow to your consciousness. You must assert your authority. You must display your mighty, because if you don't conquer the body will conquer you. And when it does, you will live as it slaps a puppet of ancient instincts, repeating patterns you never choose. In this conquest about violence, no, it is about understanding. It is about seeing clearly. See the nature of the body, see the nature of consciousness, see their conflicts, and in that seeing, you are already victorious. This understanding is the conquest, and the conquest is freedom. Now, chapter 165. Jump before you are ready. Strength is not a reserve, strength is a response. Most of us languish in a strange, suffocating confidence in our own powerlessness, our weakness, even our worthless. We are unsure about many things, but yearly certain of this once. I don't have it, or at best, I have it only up to a point, and we have facts, memories, logic, a mountain of evidence to justify this quite self-inflicted humiliations. To such minds, I won't even say that a strength lies dormant within. If it did, you would at least faintly sense it pulse. Strength explodes into existence only when a worthy challenge is courageously accept. Courage doesn't mean the absence of fear, it means the refusal to let fear overrides the initially. Strength isn't it stored like a savings waiting for the right time. It isn't it accidents, rather it is ignited the moment you step into a worthy battle. It is not about unlocking reserves, it's more like something uttering a new, unexpected, unimaginable, rising from nowhere. Dare the challenge not because it is winnable, but because it is worthy. That is when you glimpse what was always possible, though forever hidden from the intellect. You must dare to give from empty pockets, only then do you see they were never truly empty. You must love without assurance, speak without flight without strength. It is in that choice, not for reward, but for what is right, that the inner value bursts open. If you wait to feel strong before stepping in, you will rot outside the arena. Your sword will rust, the battle will pass, and you will die untested, oblivious of your own unbirthed possibilities. Had Arjuna hesitated, waiting for full clarity, would the Gita ever have descended? Never. Krishna is empowering wisdom, did not come to someone perfect or persistent. It came to a man broken, confused, trembling, but crucially present. That was the only currency that mattered. He didn't possess all the answer, but he showed up honesty. That honesty was the spark. Strength followed. That is the terrible, beautiful secret. Do what you know is right. Even your guts scream, not ready. Do not wait for power. Do not grovel for certainty. Jump. Give before you feel abandoned. Fight before you feel prepared. It is that uncompromising decision that blasts open the inner lock. How? Through a surrounded, desperate leap into what is right, even if the image of the result feels utterly unknown or even terrifying. Your treasure is never absent. It is a simply uncalled, unsummoned. It will not yield to clever strategy or well secured maneuvers. It bursts from only when you leap nakedly into the unknown, clutching nothing but faith in the sheer rightness of the act. What you mistake as absence is merely unbesieged presence. You are never poor, never weak, never empty. You are just ignorant of who you are, and that knowledge comes only to those who have the faith to dare the unknown. What unlocks the resources? Your decisions to fight the battle, your decision to give even without having, your decision to leap blindfolded into the abysses. That terribly step into the arena, not with confidence but with honesty, is everything. So yeah, that's all in this video. Thank you so much.